Hello, North Park. My name is Barry Canning, Director of Adult Discipleship. Community is a vital part to the life of a Christian and the church. Since God has created us to be relational beings, our growth in Jesus must take place in the context of relationships. Over the past year, I have been blessed to have the opportunities to build and strengthen relationships with so many of you here at North Park. Through teaching electives, one-on-one meetings, and chatting with families during the weekend services has been a highlight for me. I look forward to deepening these relationships as we move forward in 2022. In the area of first impressions, as we started to meet here on site for the weekend services, I was asked to oversee the First Impressions team to welcome people back into the building. It has been an honor to serve with each member in this vital ministry. Do you realize that a new visitor will decide in 3 to 5 minutes whether they will return back to our church? So it is so important that the First Impressions team be intentional about creating a space where they are welcomed and loved. And working with this team has been a highlight for me for sure. Thank you, First Impressions team. In the area of serving, North Park supports and serves many community partners throughout the year. Sanctuary London, the Arcade Street Mission, the London Pregnancy Center, Teen Challenge, and the London Food Coalition, and many others. Over the past year, the involvement with the Food Coalition has given us fantastic opportunities. And under the leadership of Faye and Don Johnson, North Park Food Coalition has a team of 20 North Park volunteers that collect food from 2 Costco's each Sunday morning. And then they sort the food and deliver it to approximately 20 families across the city. It has been exciting to be a part of this growing ministry. Thank you, North Park Food Coalition. Well, I would say the biggest challenge that I faced was to provide spaces for people to be in community during isolation, realizing that we were born for community. I'm glad you asked this question. God has done some great things throughout this year. As I engaged with people through electives, studies, and weekend services, I could see people feeling overwhelmed as they had the opportunity to come back into our church community. I could see how God was reminding people how much they were made for relationships within the body of Christ. God also reminded me that in ministry and in my personal life, it's the little things done consistently that makes an impact in ministry and relationships. God bless.